we came up with this idea of a large-scale living garden.
So imagine a 10-metre long wall, and from floor to ceiling you'll be just looking at this beautiful tropical scene full of plants, a stream and whatnot, and there'll be butterflies flying around in it. And if you look hard enough you might even see a caterpillar or two, some eggs, maybe a chrysalis hiding away somewhere.
There's a kingfisher that comes in and grabs one of the butterflies if you look closely, and of course it was trying to make all of this look natural, which was quite tricky. We went down a path of deciding whether or not to use AI, so the butterflies would have sort of freedom to do whatever they want. They could fly and land wherever they wanted, and we just gave them a set of instructions and left them to it. But eventually we ended up landing on another method in which, I guess, highways and paths for the butterflies to fly around. And it worked a lot better because we could have some control over what was happening in the scene without there just being utter chaos.
You can stand in front of a little touchscreen kiosk and you can choose a butterfly and colour it in whatever pattern you like.
And then you can protect your butterfly. You can choose if you want it to be shiny and have iridescence to protect it, or if you want to add eye spots which would confuse predators.
And give it a swipe and all of a sudden it will appear on the wall in this tropical scene right in front of you.
So I guess one of the important factors for us was making sure that if you created a butterfly that it was there and you get to see it for long enough. So, you know, part of creating these highways was making sure that these butterflies stayed on them long enough for people to see that. We created a timing system so that butterflies would stay on there for a certain amount of time, and as more butterflies came into the scene, the old butterflies would gracefully exit out of the scene.
The bird won't attack player-made butterflies, so we're making sure people aren't sacrificing their butterfly for the environment.
I have to say I'm dead impressed with what's possible.
I think we've achieved something that most people walk in the room and say wow.
I think the magic for me will be when my almost 4-year-old gets to try this out for the first time and then seeing the expression on his face. I think that'll probably be more important to me than anything else, is seeing him appreciate it.